to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world. What a wonderful world. Colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do.
Okay guys, we just left Genesis there in Green River, Wyoming, and believe it or not, we were able to scale this load. It was 44.64. He said with the pallets and everything, it was pretty close to 44.9. We ended up with 13,120 on the steers, 33,160 on the drives, and I think it was 32,980 on the trailer. So the office was right. We were able to scale it. So now we're just heading back to our terminal there in Gretna. We're going to spend the night there and then deliver this in Omaha in the morning.
There's nothing even on the radar.
Okay, look at this.
Nothing on the radar.
I think I told you guys the lady in Green Valley or Green River when we got loaded said they're expecting some pretty heavy snow tonight. I think it decided to hit today instead of tonight. It's coming down pretty good, not sticking to the roads too bad yet, but it's definitely sticking to the grass, so fun times already. And it starts for the year, and we don't have our heated wipers on yet. Oh, I gotta get my heated wipers ordered. See that snow sticking to the wiper blades? That wouldn't happen if I had my heated wiper blades hooked up right now.
But they're winter blades. It shouldn't stick anyway.
Yeah, well, you got a point there, but anyway, we've been running in and out of this for a couple hours now.
Yeah, it was like 2 inches thick back there, and there's nothing here.
Yeah, I ran through it earlier too. I think shortly after we left Green River. It snowed about like this. There was no snow on the road or on the grass, but this time it was coming down pretty good. I mean, it was piling up on in the grass. So anyway, just thought I'd show you some snow for those of you that enjoy this stuff. Those are obviously people that don't drive for a living. Oof. And that wind is really gushy today too. Was it bad last night?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was bad the whole way last night. It was horrible.
Yeah, it's been blowing pretty good today.
I was watching the billboards to make sure they weren't. Normally when they get ready to, they put, wind gusts at 45 and then wind gusts at 50 and they shut it down.
Yeah.
But they didn't have anything up, so.
It's blowing us around a little bit. So anyway, we're going to stop about 20 miles at Laramie. I got to get fuel, and if you can see that yellow light blinking, that's saying that we need to do a parked regen. For some reason, it's not doing a rolling regen, and I'm assuming that's because we're chugging so bad on these hills. So we're going to get fuel and then do a regen, and hopefully it don't end up being one of those 45-minute regens, and it does a nice quick one after we get fuel. So we'll head back up with you when we get to Laramie. All right, there's that light that's flashing. That means we got to do a parked regen, so here we go. Request parked regen. Oh, well, I
That line higher in hell mountain after you make that.
data transfer.
Encroach off to the left there.
Conditions not met. tell me how conditions are not met when it's telling me I have to do a parked regen. Check ATS status. Set level. Needs regen.
No, but I can make it.
Come on, just do it. You ain't got time to play your games. Dead neutral.
No pressure.
Try
Okay,
this.
because that really sucking.
Try this. We will shut it off. Uh-oh, Swift's over there. He's gonna nail Navajo. And we will start it back up and try it again. If that don't work, I don't know what to do. Parked regen needed. Right on the keypad. Or right on the control. Alright, let's see here. Park regen needed. After treatment. Request parked regen. There it goes. Alright, here we go. Now I got it. Alright, so we are on our 5th regen attempt. It starts doing it, and then it just shuts off. So, let's see what happens this time. But now this time when it started doing the regen, now we got a check engine light and a check engine fault. So I don't know. I've heard that when these trucks hit about 250,000 miles, they start having issues. And this one's at like 293 or 294,000, so I don't know. We're gonna see what happens here. It's ran longer this time, I guess, hasn't it, than it did the last 4 times. So we're gonna see what happens. You see this? See that? See that chip? We got another freaking chip in our windshield. A chip. Ugh. I mean, what is that now?
This, if we have to replace it, it'll be the 3rd one.
This will be the 3rd one in as many weeks. So I'm going to call road service, see if they want to send somebody over here to fill that before it cracks. It's already got a little hairline coming off of it. I don't know. If we start moving and bouncing around, it might get worse. So we'll see what they say. And we're still doing the regen, so hopefully that keeps working. Okay, got to call road service. Okay, so 50 minutes later, we're finally done with our regen. We can finally get out of here. I don't know why it took so long to do a regen. It took me, what, 10 minutes just to get it to start so it would do it. I had to restart the truck 5 different times just to get it to do the regen, and then finally it did it. Jeez Louise. Everybody always hogging my time. This guy crossing the street. I didn't realize he was coming across the street. I thought he was just standing over there. There you go, partner. Quite welcome. Quite welcome. Come on, car. There we go. And another one the other way.
In 300 feet, turn left on I-80VL.
Well, we could have made that. The stupid truck when it go from 3rd to 7th gear with 45,000 pounds on it. 8. See who wins the bet. Donna had 28 mile an hour. I said 25. I hope we can read that. We're at 32 right now. But I mean, in fairness, this is
45,000 pounds.
we're 45,000 pounds. This is the highest. You guys know already. I've showed you this, but this is the highest point on I-80, and this is a heck of a climb up out of here to get up out of Laramie. Most trucks run about 35, 40 up through here.
I'm wondering if all my issues last night were because I needed a regen. Because
I don't know.
I was empty coming out of Salt Lake City.
Doing-
I had empty reefer, and I was doing 28 miles an hour coming up that mountain out of
Yeah.
Salt Lake.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. But I'm wondering now if it just wasn't getting plugged and needed a regen.
I don't know. Because it's pulling this. I mean, you guys see it or not, but it's 33 mile an hour right now, and that's actually not horrible because usually we come up through here about 28 mile an hour, but I just done a regen, and I don't know if that cleaned that soot out of there. I mean, I literally just done it 2 minutes ago. We left the pilot, and you start this climb almost immediately when you leave the pilot, and we're doing 35 mile an hour right now with this baby. So that's pretty good. I mean, I can't really complain considering our weight. That's not bad. Because we've come up out of here 30,000 pounds slower than this.
Yeah.
But you make this bend up here, and it does get a little bit steeper. So we'll see what happens when we get up there. But I mean, my issue with this, I think the main issue with this truck is the absolute ridiculousness of the skip shifting. We pulled out of the pilot. I was in 3rd gear, and it skip shift to 7th gear, doing, 10 mile an hour, 45,000 pounds on an uphill climb. It went from 3rd to 7th. The RPMs dropped to literally 800. That's just stupid.
But if you're empty, it'll shift through every single gear.
Yeah, yeah.
makes no
If you're empty, the whole truck's just run, just ripping through the gears. But if we're heavy going uphill, the stupid thing will skip shift some ridiculous amount, like 3rd to 7th, then it'll jump straight into 9th, and then it'll go into 11th, and then straight into 12th. It's totally stupid. We had the same issue with that Western Star
Yeah.
until they finally adjusted the skip shifting on it
Well,
and turned off load-based speed control. Yeah. Yeah, and in fairness, our Western Star, we had manual mode in that. We could actually hand shift it. This one you can't. So you're just at the mercy of the computer, which, some engineer that's never touched a truck in his life designed this program and has no clue. Well, we've only hit 32. That's our low. I mean, that's...
So I win.
I mean, I'm actually impressed.
So I win.
Well, yeah, kind of. You were closest without going over, I guess, if this is Price is Right. Yeah, I'm actually quite impressed. We're doing 37 mile an hour right now. And we're picking up speed for some reason.
Because we're going on a flat.
I think it was our regen, though. We had a nice, clean filter, no restriction. I think that's why. But Donna's right. Like, I don't know. I think it was happening last night because last night, she said she was going up that climb out of Salt Lake City, an empty trailer doing 38 mile an hour. That's just, or 28 mile an hour. That's just ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. That's not doing anybody any good at that speed. Empty. But yeah, that could have been last night. Could have been plugged up because when I started driving, a couple hours after I started driving, it's popped up, said park regen needed. So anyway, this is the top here, right there at the Lincoln Monument.
Well, it took an hour to do it, so it should have cleaned so.
Yeah, God, it took over 50 minutes to do that regen. So, all right, we're at the top. Donna won, I guess. Yay! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. She said 28, I said 25, and we had 30. 32 was our low. 32 was our low. We should make this like a game show. How slow will we go up the next one?
Well,
All right.
not really anymore.
That's it. That's all you get.